Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Check back 47. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Garoppolo on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long.
"47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Stay with your man.
Snap comes at one. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Check 47. Watch the pass.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Here we go, here we go.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Garoppolo now. On the screen, this is Coleman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
They had the opening script. However, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Here we go.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Cover it back down.
Now Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, come on, what a pick is, man.
You can tell they were hoping for a
Hey, you don't see the fucking defender coming right up on the pass.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And
Oh,
the
he
officials
dropped
are
it.
instructed.
He dropped
if
it.
there's contact coming from both sides,
He
no
dropped
flag.
it.
Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get it.
Spade dropped it. Why won't let me see the instant replay?
Timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What, he stepped out of bounds or he dropped it? Oh, he was out of bounds. He was way out of bounds. That man was out of bounds.
Off, coming on is the veteran.
He was out of bounds. He caught the ball and stepped out of bounds.
On the
1
left
foot
hash,
down and he went out of bounds.
Yards. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Man.
And the 49ers take
the best we gonna get anyway.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You already know what I'm going to do with it.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Ready. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now a first down carry.
Oh, fuck.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
54's Mike. Check tonight.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And Gibbs got it. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing losing yardage back at the 42.
Man, I gotta get out there.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team. Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I'm on here playing Ben. I'm hit right back.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, come on, baby.
But it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So what?
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good.
I just shouldn't have paid the ball. I should have just ran that bitch on in there.
So
I should have just ran the bitch on in
hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to try to aim for a kick. Most of them want to hit with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down again. Cameron Jordan, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game.
Yeah, you
really turning in an incredible performance. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. Taking it about the 16. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Yeah.
I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter
my
strategy
share.
and potentially get me some points. And if it
gotta
doesn't
hit
work,
share. You got that shit
just
set
run the
up?
clock out and go to the locker room.
Yeah, you got to have that shit set up to do that shit. Yeah, you got to set that shit up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now.
You got to go on there and hit share and then broadcast. Then you had to put your damn password and shit in for YouTube.
And defensively, they're
and
just
all
looking
that.
to
So
keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 5 yards on the carry.
Who you playing?
Pick up on 1st down.
Oh, he said his stepson whooping you.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right. Yeah, what up, man?
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, D.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Oh,
and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, 5-9. 21.
On the ground, Kamara, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Hold on, Daddy, man.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Now Breeze. And a throw there going to be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, mommy, do it for you.
Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd
ain't
down.
put his fucking hand up.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Pick it up.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Garoppolo looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
the Saints' 40-yard line.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now Kamara. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Hey, easy.
Thumbs up the helmet. Here we go.
Again, it's Kamara. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 21.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. We still wait on the first touchdown of the game, but a second field goal now makes it a 6-3 score.
Yeah, I know a lot of people would call this the definition of winning ugly. To me, this is gorgeous. I'm a defender, right? I love these kind of games. The tension is high. Who's going to make the play to win it? And right now, that field goal may be the advantage they need.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Garoppolo, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, peak, baby.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Peak, baby.
P.J. Williams with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the
61-yard rush.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hit him with a little flight of the bumblebee right now.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Kamara.
Come on, man.
Taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here's Kamara off the draw. He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds are left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
Here we go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw.
Oh, I got him.
And he can't
All
get
me,
a
baby.
away. He's
Use
taken
the sack.
down. Sheldon
He can't
Rankins
do nothing.
abruptly ends that play with a sack. One final try now for Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,
trash
the
had
ball
been
game
in.
is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
All right, baby, I'm finna run to the stove.
Way too many when they know they said they would say no, they